morning and then dying off into the afternoon. So still a bit dynamic. Obviously, with this much snow and heavy snow, considerable avalanche danger in the backcountry. It's going to take ski patrol a while to get things going. So just be prepared for that. To get another live update, we go to boots on the ground at the top of the face. David Caputo standing by. Thanks for cleaning that lens off, David.
I know, everything was caked on there with snow. But, so yeah, it's definitely, it's snowing all around us right here from, lake level up. So definitely we're looking to see in about the last 48 hours, probably a good 10 to 14 inches up here on the mountain. And it's definitely cold, so make sure we are dressing accordingly. I've got my face mask on. I've got my low light lenses on because visibility is limited with the storm. And right now I've got gloves, so I'm probably going to switch to mittens throughout the day. But as you kind of were talking, the winds are supposed to potentially affect lifts, but as of right now, it is quiet as can be. There is no wind up here at all.
Ah, well, that's good news. That's good. How much snow were you standing at the top of the gun barrel?
Walking through, it was definitely getting top of my boot. So we're looking a good, 8 to 10 inches just where I'm at.
And on the face, did as you came up, did you get a sense of if that rain kind of flattened things out and flattened those bumps? It does that oftentimes.
Yeah, exactly. It definitely looks like it's almost like groomed in a sense, as you're kind of referencing. But yeah, no, the face is going to be looking really good. I think, with the conditions how it's turning over last night and not getting like super cold. As I was walking up to the groomers and stuff, it was soft. It's not like I could feel that like a hard, ice layer or anything where the mountain could have froze and then snow on top. So I think today, anywhere you go, it's going to be really, really nice.
Yeah, nice and soft. Well, thanks, David, for cleaning the lens off and giving us that update this morning. We'll talk to you again in a half hour.
Sounds great.
David Caputo, top of the gun barrel. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll run down the best weekend resort conditions from around Lake Tahoe. Stay with. David Caputo's, he's about a mile from here at the top of the gun barrel at Heavenly. Morning, Caputo.
What's happening?
All good things.
Indeed, all good things, especially where I'm standing, because it's definitely probably snowing twice as hard than the last time we were talking. So,
sure looks like it.
It's going to start really, mounting up and measuring, and we're going to see, I think, some really good snow totals out of this series of storms we've been talking about.
So what's it like out there right now? I mean, the winds, lift operations, and how much snow? Because you'd mentioned 4 to 10 inches. We checked the report, and they're only saying 4 inches.
Right. So that report was not updated quite yet. So that's why it's only saying 4 inches. I've been on the radio since the last time we talked, and we are having a little difficulties right now with some of our lift operations. So as of right now, Sky is on wind hold. And access is really only through gun barrel right now. All the Nevada lifts are they're digging out and getting everything ready, but everything is on a delayed start right now. So I don't know exactly yet when they will be up and running, but it is a delayed start.
And that's really helpful information. Appreciate you getting on the radio and trying to update people. So the best bet now would be to just go to the California Base Lodge for, I guess, an 8:30 start there. It looks like maybe the gun barrel would run first.
Yeah, exactly. They already got the chair spinning behind me, so they're getting ready for that 8:30 start. So, yeah, access quickly as possible would definitely be through the California side where I'm at California Lodge, through either gun barrel chair and or the tram. And then, like I said, it's puking up here. The snow is getting better and better, every second. And I don't know if you can quite hear it in the distance, but all morning long I've been hearing just the bombs going off from snow safety with ski patrol, trying to prevent those avalanches and stuff. So, definitely, if you guys are thinking about going to the backcountry, as you mentioned earlier, Avi danger is super high right now. So definitely come to the resort, where we've been, controlling the snow conditions as much as possible with preventative bombing.
All right, hey David, keep up the good work. Thanks for the honest update.
Yeah, no worries.
There you go, David Caputo up there. Avalanche danger is considerable this morning. So if you don't know what that means, you go to the SierraAvalancheCenter.org website, click on the advisory. There's a tremendous amount of information there about what the conditions are like in the backcountry side right now. It's blowing strong. Mountain Pass is definitely affected. There was a hold at Carson Spur as they did avalanche control. A lot of the mountains doing avalanche work early this morning, so some of the lifts on delays as a result. And still a winter storm warning till 10 a.m. this morning. And we'll take a look at the Offen Fokker Doobly Doppler in a minute. But David Caputo out there this morning getting hammered. How is it?
It's definitely getting a little more intense. Every segment we've done so far, it's either snowing harder, the wind's picked up a little more. The visibility has definitely decreased throughout the morning. So it's starting to really produce up here, let's say.
So how is that going to affect the mountain operations as you see it right now?
Okay, so the latest update, what I've just received was wind hold for Still Sky. It's a delayed start for Canyon and Powder Bowl Chair. And like we had talked before, also delayed starts on the gondola. And eventually they are going to have gondola open with access with Tamarack and Dipper. But for right now, they're still saying Stagecoach, Boulder, Olympic will not open as of right now.
So is that just on a hold for the time being? Like maybe later on people can get out there?
So they're definitely hoping to get those open. What we're dealing with right now are actually some power issues.
Oh, okay.
So all the lifts that I mentioned that will be opening all have the double generators.
Okay.
So that allows us to be able to operate when we do have conditions that kind of hiccups with operations. Like
Sure. No, all that's good information. I just think when we tell people the Nevada side is not open yet, but is it from wind? Is it from that? So some power issues that you guys are working on. So in the meantime, hit up. It sounds like go to the California Base Lodge to get your access.
Yeah, exactly. As of right now, all access is only through the California side. We start here at 8:30, so it's basically now.
Cool.
And yeah, like I said, we are delayed on Powder Bowl though and Canyon. They are scheduled to open. They said probably in about 30 minutes or so. But definitely, there's going to be some good snow. And don't forget, the one thing nice about working here at Heavenly, we're owned and operated by Vail Resort. So we have then access also to Kirkwood and North Star. So if you're trying to maybe pick out, the best mountain, there's potential, North Star and Kirkwood will have a little bit more open earlier. So maybe kind of plan accordingly with that too.
Okay, hey, so do this. Go strap in because those guys are just coming up the chair now and do a run down the gun barrel and check in with us in a half hour.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks, David. David Caputo up at the top of the gun.